Hello, everyone. I hope you're really well and taking care of yourself. Today, we're going to be celebrating a living legend, Mabel Segun. We'll start at the beginning. Yeah? Cool. Mabel Segun was born in 1930 in Ondo State, Nigeria, to her parents, the to her parents, Reverend Israel, and his beautiful wife, Eunice. As well as being a reverend, her dad was a writer as well. After finishing primary school, she really had a strong desire to continue on her education to secondary school. But at the time, going to school for girls was not encouraged and was not very much in vogue. But she still persisted and she spoke to her mom, and her mother quickly realized that Mabel's wish to go to school was definitely a determination. So after a lot of conversations with male members of the family, her mother finally found her way, paying her fees. 1942, after passing the entrance exam, Mabel was enrolled in CMS Girls Secondary School in Lagos. She graduated from secondary school and was off to the University of Ibadan, where she studied English, history, and Latin. The years she spent at the University of Ibadan gave her the chance to truly show her artistic and creative side, as she was involved in writing and even went on to win awards at the university. She also displayed her athletic side when she joined and became an honorary member of the men's tennis team, because there was no official women's team at the time. Fun fact, she was actually in the same year in the University of Ibadan as Chinua Achebe, Christopher Okibo, and check this, Professor Grace Alele Williams, the first woman in Nigeria to get a PhD. Mabel Shagun started writing as a young girl, following her father's footsteps as a writer, writing scripts for church. She continued using her gift in writing as an editor of the university's newspaper. After graduating from university, she went on to teach and worked her way up to become the head of Department of English and Social Studies, and also the vice principal of the National Technical Teachers College in Yaba. Published her first book in 1965 called My Father's Daughter, a tribute to the amazing relationship she had with her father. Shagun is passionate about children and absolutely loves young people. She recognizes that one must know and understand children to effectively write for them, and that is not an easy feat. In her own words, you must never talk down to children. She's written poems, books, plays, and also won the Nigerian Prize for Literature in 2007. And she was a recipient of the Nigerian National Order of Merit Award for Lifetime Achievement in 2009. She also founded the Children's Literature Association of Nigeria in 1978 and set up the Children's Documentation and Research Center in 1990 in Ibadan. So she's written so many books for children and adults. She also advocates and encourages people to use their voices and ultimately do better when writing for children. Through her work in literature, she has spent several decades advocating for quality in children's literature, both nationally and internationally. She is also a fellow of the International Youth Library in Munich, Germany. She also wrote a cooking book in 2007 called A Celebration of Nigerian Cooking and Food Culture. I could go on and on and on about the amazing way she writes and the beauty of her story. A lot of her work in literature has been added to curriculums all over the world. If you haven't read any of her books, please check them out, and I guarantee you are going to love them. We love you, Mabel Shagun, and we celebrate you today. And thank you so much for everything you've done for Nigerians. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms, living there. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Ooh, ooh, ooh.